And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Law.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Wide early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Deiveson Figueiredo here during this fight. Garbrandt gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, head kick, bang. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. You got him hurt very bad. One more strike to end the night. Oh, uppercut.
Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Meese, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Oh, nice jab up top by Cody Garbrandt.
Another punch to the head. Oh, that right hand barely missed it. Oh! He got him hurt bad here. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Big uppercut.
Oh, and that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Figueiredo's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Nice kick landed there by Figueiredo.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Garbrandt going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, Superman punch lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Intensity personified, all eyes on Deiveson Figueiredo here tonight, and he gave these fans a lot to cheer about on the field.
He absolutely did. He came in here with an idea. He came in here with a plan to dominate on the feet. That's exactly what he's done, and his opponent looked lost. Deiveson Figueiredo is a handful for anyone. Oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Nice punch lands over the top.
Garbrandt's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. It's a nice jab by him there. Garbrandt gets caught by the straight punch. These numbers unofficial, but they looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, and live to fight another day.
And that will do it
Louise.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Davison Figueiredo!
All right, Davison Figueiredo, your winner by submission. We make so... And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Bobby King Green ready to go for round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how he attacks this particular challenge here tonight. At times, Bobby Green has gotten off to a slow start. At other times, he's come out guns blazing. How will Bobby Green start tonight? Lands a strike there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. The leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Green.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Let's go.
Just misses with the jab there. Miller gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Left-right combo is good. All right, so an early uppercut lands into the back, so you know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose. A lot of damage.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Miller's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Knee on belly. He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, that's big.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Only recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the last finish on that. Now he's in trouble. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Hold it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Back and forth we go. Single collar tie now. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Great timing on that double leg.
Green gets up. He is back on the feet here. Now he pulls forward right into a triangle here, DC. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Miller getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Green's in half guard.
Let's advance to side control now.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all the fight.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy...
So here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really, really good.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. Leg kick got home.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these 2 women still standing?
Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right. Good combination there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. And what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Rodriguez. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse. Oh! She's hurt bad, John.
Just over 2 minutes to go, and what? Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Outstanding kick there by Andrade. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice jab by Marina Rodriguez. Circling towards the left now. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Andrade's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on her opponent.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, nice strike landed there by Rodriguez. Right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
That will do it. Jessica Andrade gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, no issues for Jalen Turner with the fight before the fight as we get ready to go with round one. Every time this man competes, I can't help but wonder aloud how he makes 156 pounds. He talked a little bit about his grappling and his wrestling in the fighter meeting. He felt like that was his biggest advantage in the fight. But we know Jalen Turner primarily to be a striker, and you got to think that his long-range weaponry will be heard from in this matchup tonight.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Pretty pinpoint left hand right there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big left hook coming. So more output, at least in the early going. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Fast leg kick lands.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, big elbow.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with it. Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now.
transition.
Moicano's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that looks wicked tight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look.
Moicano's attempting a rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Huge tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he gets... Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big elbow.
Just missed with the elbow there. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh! Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice straight right lands.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Good right hand from the top. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Yusuf. Yusuf gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him today.
Another punch to the head.
Let's go. You can do it.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Working the inside of that lead leg.
Oh, nice. He gets to his spot, the tie clean. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Yusuf gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Doubling up on the jab.
He's got him to the pin once again.
Heavy kick downstairs. And the cut has just opened up now on his forehead.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate his hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escaping.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, uppercut to the head. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts. That's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Well, defense, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Nice combination. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got up. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
It's work. Come on, it's work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
He took What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing.
of the tape for this featherweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and what else can you say about Calvin Kattar at this stage of his career? The way he responded from that beating at the hands of Max Holloway to dominate Giga Chikadze over 5 rounds, showing you all the grit and warrior spirit that you would expect to see in these athletes. Next level performance that night from Calvin Kattar, and he spins it forward here in this matchup tonight. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh, nice left hand.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
And now some separation.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot mistake live takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
Sterling's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you're starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts. Another big thing.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Quick jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, massive kick to the head.
Big double leg level change.
Both fighters get up now. There's the kick, it's blocked. Sterling, a 2-time Division III All-American wrestler in college, had an opportunity to train with one of his former teammates, John Jones, and has not looked back. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically not empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Throwing that jab, no good.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, man, I'm so feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed a nut.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Under a minute to go. Oh, hook to the head by Kattar. Wow, huge head kick.
Another takedown land. Great submission defense.
Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Sterling gets absolutely punished by that head kick. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Kattar's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Inside leg kick is there for Sterling.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, Calvin Kattar with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes up. I love when you talk about the Boston boys, because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Kattar is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division. Nice transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful kick lands.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
He's very close to the finish here. That is it. The Funk Master delivers.
I mean, wow.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Effective use of the jab there by Prochazka. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he lands a hook. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Rockets.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Huge shots there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Prochazka? Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Rakic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He's hurt. He's hurt. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
He passes to half guard.
Right into side mount.
I need you to scramble.
Nicely done. Prochazka's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Let's go.
And he's back up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, he's hurt again.
Oh, with authority, the body. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Rakic's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Final seconds here. What a round.
Stop.
Hashtag swollen. His face is... Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Nice execution on the tee. Rockets is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Prochazka gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Good jab.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Prochazka. He's got a cut above the eye now. And now leather being thrown on him.
Now he's back up.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Prochazka gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, that one landed. Yep.
He's inflicting straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's got his back now. Trying to set up a choke here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Rakic gets back up here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Under a minute now to go round 2. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised. but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Round 4 next. Oh, he got out.
He took 2 hands to the elbow and shoved it.
All right, we got a few clips for you, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. And now he's in side control. Oh, nice.
Prochazka's got the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Prochazka's back in side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Rakic is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Back and forth we go. Well, we may have the best cut. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Nice. Nicely done. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Prochazka's back to the side control now.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Mixing in the elbows. And there's the elbow from the top by Prochazka. All right, side control now.
Nice.
Lands an elbow there. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Rakic.
In the half guard.
1 minute to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Rockledge.
That guillotine is tight.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahakalakarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Great punch.
Oh, great block there. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high. He's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't pull on his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure. If he's...
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Roman St. Preux would be proud. Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler.
Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 100.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC. Realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talked a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for his striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, nice jab.
Left hand connection and a right. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being...
Got hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Holloway's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Solid punch lands for him.
Kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Zhang's kick, that one blocked. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Hook to the head there by Xiaonan. Just like she told us in the fighter meeting, a lot of kicking tonight. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Zhang's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she is an absolute savage. But we have had to see her toughness far too many times. It's time for someone to step in and say, enough is enough. Tonight's not your night. You will live to fight another day.
All right, you got 1 minute.
Zhang's back inside control here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Making all these shots count. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Weili gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Nice shot inside by the champion. sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, she heads back to the stool, albeit gingerly. Well, I'm just not sure how many more
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Teep now. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Yan Xiaonan. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Big hook. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Oh, nice punch there by Zhang Weili. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish. Beautiful takedown land there. Oh, watch guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
And J.B. is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. This is not where you want to be. She's on her back, and she's flattened her out.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Zhang Weili. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Yan Xiaonan's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Zhang's able to transition back to side control now.
Nice elbows, yeah.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Elbow landed there by Zhang Weili. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot. Zhang's back in side control. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, she's as game as they come, DC, but her face is essentially shut right now. Quickly back to the stool, and the cut man will hustle in and try to see if he can stem some of that swelling between rounds.
Okay, listen, the eye's looking pretty bad here.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, she's hurt, yep. There it is again. Look at that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it in. Take a moment to realize you are the best fighter in your weight class. Congratulations, champ.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and how about the run that Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill has been on? Some people believe in terms of his overall striking, he's the best in the light heavyweight division right now. Certainly, he believes that. Confidence is high, and he believes in this matchup he should be able to showcase his hands yet again.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Now the head kick goes up so fast.
Here's the kick, blocked by Pineda.
him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Clean punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Padilla.
Those are big strikes. More strikes to the head.
Midway through round 1.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. And it's hard to show.
Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Pineda's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 2 minutes to go. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Gets back to his feet.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. Massive body kick lands.
20 seconds left. Pineda gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. 10 seconds to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Head kick there, blocked by Pineda. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage. So, hurt him.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, the high kick lands. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Like that! Like that!
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke right there.
He's taking off right now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. This has got to be it.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Banana's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. That cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh! Big knee to the body. Man alive.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh!
Oh! This could be over soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by